Lovely viewers, welcome back. Today's story is the kind that will make your heart skip a beat and leave you screaming, "What?" Because it's all about Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo. Yes, the power couple that has been taking over the headlines for months. And this time, they've done something that has completely shaken the internet and sent fans into a frenzy. Are you ready for this? Both Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo were spotted wearing matching rings, and now the entire world is asking one big question. Are they engaged? Grab your popcorn because this is about to get wild. So here's what happened. The two stars were recently seen at a private event, and while they tried to keep things low-key, fans noticed a tiny but significant detail: the rings. Yes, both were wearing elegant, stylish rings on their fingers, and not just any rings, but ones that looked almost identical. And let me tell you, the photos went viral within seconds. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Every platform is on fire with these pictures. Fans are zooming in, analyzing every angle, and some are even comparing the rings down to the smallest detail, saying, "This is not a coincidence." Lovely viewers, what do you think? Coincidence or something more? Drop your thoughts because I know this is one hot topic that nobody can ignore. Now, here's where things get even crazier. The event where these pictures were taken was not just any gathering. It was rumored to be a celebration dinner with close friends and family. And you know what that means. People are speculating that this might have been a low-key engagement party. Can you imagine that? Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo sitting side by side, smiling at each other, surrounded by their loved ones, and secretly celebrating their future together. Oh my goodness, just thinking about it gives me chills. Lovely viewers, can you picture the scene? If this is true, this could be the biggest celebrity engagement of the decade. Fans are already going wild with theories. Some believe that Lee Min-ho has been dropping subtle hints for weeks now. Remember that Instagram story he posted recently with the caption, "A new chapter begins." People are now connecting the dots, saying that this was his way of teasing something big. And let's not forget Song Hye Kyo's recent interview where she talked about feeling happier and more loved than ever before. At that time, nobody thought much of it, but now, everyone is saying, this was a clue all along. What do you think, lovely viewers? Were they secretly hinting at this engagement, and we all missed it? And the fan reactions? Oh, they are priceless. Some are crying tears of joy, saying, "Finally! Our dream couple is making it official." Others are completely losing their minds, tweeting things like, "I need an invitation to this wedding right now." And of course, there are those who are still in shock, commenting, "Wait, is this real? Somebody pinch me." The excitement is absolutely insane, and honestly, I can't blame them because this pairing feels like a fairy tale come true. But hold on. While many fans are celebrating, some are being cautious, saying, maybe it's just a fashion choice. After all, in the world of celebrities, matching jewelry can sometimes just be a style statement. But let's be real here. How many times have we seen celebrities wear identical rings without there being something romantic going on? Exactly, it's rare. So, lovely viewers, let's settle this debate. Do you think this is just a coincidence or a clear sign of engagement? Tell me in the comments because I know you have opinions on this. Now let's talk about what this could mean if the rumors are true. If Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo are really engaged, then wedding bells might not be too far away. Can you imagine what their wedding would look like? The guest list would be filled with Korea's biggest stars, the outfits would be legendary, and the entire event would probably break the internet. And you know what else? This engagement could make them the ultimate power couple of the entertainment world, combining two massive fandoms into one unstoppable force. Lovely viewers, if this wedding happens, do you think it will be a private ceremony or a grand public celebration? Share your guesses because this is one conversation we need to have. Another question fans are asking. How long has this been going on behind the scenes? Were Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo secretly dating for months before the world found out? Because if you look back at recent events, there were subtle signs, like how they always seemed to post similar captions or photos with matching vibes, even when they weren't together publicly. Fans are now playing detective, going through old social media posts and interviews, trying to piece together the timeline of this romance. Have you noticed any clues, lovely viewers? If you have, drop them in the comments because we need to figure this out together. Before we wrap this up, let's take a moment to imagine what the proposal could have been like. Because if Lee Min-ho proposed to Song Hye Kyo, you know it had to be magical. Picture this. A candlelit rooftop, city lights twinkling in the background, soft music playing, and then Lee Min-ho getting down on one knee with a stunning diamond ring. Song Hye Kyo's eyes fill with tears, she says yes, and they share the most romantic kiss under the stars. Lovely viewers, can you see it? Doesn't that sound like a scene straight out of a K-drama? And honestly, if this engagement is real, it might just be the most beautiful love story we've seen in real life. So now I want to hear from you. Are you shipping this couple even harder after these matching rings? Do you believe the engagement rumors? Or do you think this is all just speculation? And if they are really engaged, what would you like to see at their wedding? Tell me everything in the comments because this conversation is just getting started. The internet is not calming down anytime soon. In fact, the more people look at these matching rings, the wilder the theories are getting. And trust me, some of these theories will leave your jaw on the floor. So, after those viral photos took over social media, fans didn't just stop at analyzing the rings. Oh no, they went full detective mode and started digging into every single detail from the event where Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo were spotted. And what they discovered next has fueled the engagement rumors even more. Apparently, insiders who were at the event claim that the atmosphere felt intimate, like it was celebrating something special. There was champagne, soft lighting, and even a moment when Lee Min-ho raised a toast that sounded very personal. One witness allegedly overheard him saying something like, "To new beginnings and lifelong happiness." Lovely viewers, does that sound like an ordinary dinner toast to you? Or does it sound like a man celebrating his engagement? I'll let you decide in the comments because this is getting way too good to ignore. But that's not all. The rings themselves have become a huge topic of discussion because fans believe they're not just any rings. They're custom-made. People have zoomed in on the pictures and noticed that the rings have a very subtle but unique design, almost like an intertwined pattern symbolizing unity. And you know what's even crazier? A jewelry expert on social media claimed that these rings look like something couples order for an engagement or promise ceremony. Now tell me, lovely viewers, is this just a coincidence? Or are we staring at proof of the biggest engagement news of the year? And then there's the social media activity. Oh my goodness, fans are going insane with their discoveries. Just a few hours after these pictures went viral, Lee Min-ho posted a cryptic photo of a sunset with a caption, "Grateful for today, excited for tomorrow." Excited for tomorrow. Does that mean he's looking forward to a future with someone special? And guess what? Around the same time, Song Hye Kyo shared a picture of white roses with the caption, "Beautiful things take time." Do I even need to say more? These captions are screaming romance and commitment. Lovely viewers, do you think these are subtle hints or are we just reading too much into it? Let me know because honestly, this is starting to feel like a real-life K-drama unfolding right before our eyes. Now let's talk about the fan reactions because they're priceless. Some fans are already planning virtual celebrations, creating hashtags like #Minho Hye Kyo engaged and #OurDreamCoupleIsReal. Others are making fan edits of what their wedding might look like, using clips from dramas, award shows, and public appearances where they were seen together. And I have to say, these edits are so good, they will make you believe the engagement is 100% confirmed. Some even went as far as designing imaginary wedding invitations, saying things like, "Save the date. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's forever starts soon." Lovely viewers, can you feel the excitement? Because I can, and it's off the charts. But let's not forget the skeptics. There are people who believe this might just be a publicity stunt or a fashion coincidence. Some are saying, celebrities wear matching accessories all the time. It doesn't mean they're engaged. And yes, while that's true, the emotional captions, the intimate dinner, and those custom rings make it really hard to believe this is just for style. What do you think? Is this real love or just clever PR? Be honest, because I know opinions are divided and I want to hear all sides of this story. And here's something that's sending fans into complete meltdown. There's a rumor going around that Lee Min-ho recently purchased a luxurious property in Seoul, And guess what? Sources say it's the perfect size for a family home. Coincidence? Or is he planning for married life? Some insiders are whispering that the property is in an area known for its privacy, where many top celebrities live with their families. Oh my goodness, lovely viewers, if that's true, then this engagement is more than just a rumor. It's a full-blown reality waiting to be announced. Do you think this is the start of a new chapter where Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo build a life together in that dream home? And now fans are imagining the proposal. And let me tell you, the theories are romantic beyond words. Some believe Lee Min-ho proposed during a trip abroad because both of them were spotted traveling around the same time a few weeks ago. People are speculating it happened in Paris, the city of love, because Hye Kyo posted a picture of a beautiful Parisian cafe not too long ago. Can you imagine that scene, lovely viewers? Lee Min-ho kneeling down with a sparkling diamond ring in one of the most romantic cities in the world, and Hye Kyo saying yes with tears in her eyes. Sounds like a drama script, but what if it actually happened? And then there's the question everyone is asking. When will they make it official? If the engagement rumors are true, will they announce it soon, or will they keep it private for a while? Some fans think they might share the news with a stunning photo shoot, while others believe they'll make a surprise announcement at an award show. Which one do you think will happen, lovely viewers? And more importantly, do you think their wedding will be a grand public affair or an intimate ceremony with just family and friends? I personally think they might go for something private and classy, but who knows? With two mega stars like them, even a small wedding would make global headlines. You thought we were done. Oh no, this engagement buzz is only getting stronger. And I know you want every juicy detail, every emotional twist, and every little thing fans are going crazy over. So let's keep diving deeper into this whirlwind of love, speculation, and heart-melting possibilities between Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo, because honestly, who wouldn't want to live in this fairy tale with them? Now, imagine this for a second. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo sitting in a cozy, candlelit restaurant, away from the paparazzi, but close enough for one lucky fan to snap a blurry picture of them holding hands. And then, as the music plays softly in the background, he gently slides a small velvet box across the table. Fans are already creating this scenario in their heads, and let's be honest, it sounds like something straight out of a romantic K-drama. But isn't that exactly what makes it so magical? Lovely viewers, do you think that proposal has already happened? Or are we about to witness it in real life? Because the matching rings certainly make it seem like that box was opened at some point. And let's talk about those rings again. Because wow, the details fans have uncovered are mind-blowing. The design. Oh, it's not just any ordinary design. Reports suggest that the pattern engraved inside the rings could symbolize eternal love and unity, a symbol deeply rooted in Korean culture. This isn't just jewelry. It's a promise, a bold statement without uttering a single word. And the fact that both of them chose to wear it so publicly, that's sending fans into a frenzy. Some even believe this was their way of telling the world without actually saying it. It's like a silent love language that only the sharp-eyed fans picked up on. And speaking of fans, can we just take a moment to appreciate the detective work happening online right now? People are zooming into photos, comparing angles, checking timestamps, and even looking for reflections in other pictures to confirm these rings are truly what they seem. The fan theories are everywhere. Some believe the rings were custom-made by a high-end jeweler, and others think they could even have each other's initials engraved inside. Oh my goodness, if that's true, this is not just an engagement. This is a love story for the ages. Lovely viewers, do you think those initials are really there? Wouldn't that be the most romantic thing ever? But wait, it gets even better. Rumors are swirling that these two have been planning something big for months. Some insiders claim that Lee Min-ho has been dropping subtle hints during interviews, saying things like, "When the right time comes, I will share the happiest news with my fans." And now, looking back at those interviews, fans are like, OMG! He was talking about this moment all along. And let's not forget Song Hye Kyo. She recently shared a post with a caption that fans now think was a cryptic message about love. The caption read something along the lines of, "Happiness blooms in silence." Tell me that doesn't sound like someone deeply in love and protecting her joy. Now let's picture the wedding, shall we? Because honestly, that's what everyone's doing right now. Fans are debating whether it will be an intimate ceremony with just close friends and family or a grand celebration that will be broadcast worldwide. Some dream of a destination wedding, maybe on a private island in the Maldives or a romantic European castle. Can you imagine Song Hye Kyo walking down the aisle in a breathtaking gown, the soft glow of sunset behind her, and Lee Min-ho waiting with the biggest smile on his face? I'm already tearing up just thinking about it. Lovely viewers, where do you think this wedding should happen? Comment your dream wedding location for them, because this is the kind of fan energy that makes these stories unforgettable. And don't even get me started on the honeymoon plans, because fans are already creating entire scenarios. Some say they'll jet off to Paris, the city of love, where they can stroll hand in hand along the Seine. Others think they might go somewhere private, far from the cameras, to truly enjoy their first days as a married couple. Maldives, Bali, or maybe a hidden spot only they know. Imagine the Instagram-worthy pictures they could share. Just one photo of them holding hands at sunset, and the entire internet would explode. But let's pull back a little, because we need to talk about how this rumored engagement is shaking the entire entertainment industry. Celebrities who know them personally have started liking and commenting on posts related to the rings. One actor even posted something cryptic saying, "True love always finds its way." Fans are convinced this is about Min-ho and Hye Kyo. And honestly, the excitement is contagious, because even media outlets from other countries are picking up the story. This isn't just Korean entertainment news anymore. It's a global obsession. And here's another twist that will make your heart race. What if they decide to surprise everyone with a wedding announcement without any prior engagement confirmation? Imagine waking up one morning to photos of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo as husband and wife. No teasers, no warnings. Just a full-blown wedding reveal. The internet would literally break. And I don't think any of US would recover for days. Lovely viewers, do you think they would do something that bold? Or do you think they'll slowly build up to it with sweet little hints like these rings? Let me know, because this theory is driving fans crazy right now. And while we're on the topic of hints, let's not ignore the fact that Lee Min-ho has been unusually active on social media lately. Posting scenic pictures, sharing poetic captions, and even a few selfies where fans swear they can see a ring on his finger if you zoom in enough. Could this be his way of testing the waters, seeing how fans react before making a big announcement? If that's the case, let me tell you, Min-ho, the fans are ready. We are beyond ready. Now, before I continue, I want you all to think about this. What kind of couple content would you love to see from them if they confirm their engagement? Cozy vlog, a behind-the-scenes wedding diary, or maybe a photo shoot that captures their entire love story from start to finish. I know you're already visualizing it, so drop your ideas in the comments, because who knows, maybe they'll see it and make it happen for us.